Solomon had placed Jeroboam as a young man in charge of overseeing labor from the tribes of Ephraim and Manasseh. So these were Jeroboam's people. So one day, Jeroboam goes out into the open country, and while he's traveling along, he's met there on the road by a prophet named Ahijah. And Ahijah, he's got on a new garment, and he's going to perform with it one of those prophetic actions that the prophets would be so famous for. The prophets didn't simply preach their message. The prophets many times would demonstrate their message using concrete actions that would sort of stick in your mind, and Ahijah is going to do that for Jeroboam. So he takes his garment while they're there on the road, and he starts to rip it apart. Right? Can you imagine that? You buy a new shirt, you buy a new dress, and then you take it and you start to just rip it into pieces in front of someone, right? Just imagine the scene. Jeroboam there on the road with Ahijah, and Ahijah starts to go, and he rips until there are 12 pieces of his garment. Now, what does that make you think of? The 12 tribes, right? You've got it. He tells Jeroboam to take 10 of those pieces. Oh, what do you think that means? That's right. The Lord is going to make Jeroboam ruler over 10 tribes in Israel. But he also tells him he's not going to do this in the days of Solomon. He's going to do it rather in the days of Solomon's son instead of in his own lifetime. And even that's not for Solomon's sake, right? That is for the sake of his father David. And also for David's sake, Solomon's son, right? That's going to be David's grandson now is going to continue to rule over Judah. 1